Wow, what a time I've had of it lately. Body swapping, earth destroying, MPD-induced insanity. And it's only Monday! I wish I'd had this in boarding school. Lights, camera, action!
Power restored. Stand by for facility status. Warning. Nova 6 gas leak detected. Primary systems offline. Facility ventilation required.
Oh, this stench is never coming out of my uniform. This has me written all over it.
Rebooting ventilation system. 1 minute to reactivation.
Doors are closing. I'll be nice and safe here. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Oh, that makes me feel so manly. Found a pipe!
Insta-kill.
Bleed for me!
Restored. Beginning facility ventilation.
Max ammo.
Warning. Ventilation unsuccessful. Multiple unit malfunctions detected. Repairs required.
Come on, America! I'm yearning to breathe free! They'd be a teensy bit harder to spot if they weren't right up there in plain sight! I see. The Nova 6 crawlers are a force multiplier. Sort of the opposite of our Nicola. Never go out of style.
Ventilation system operational. Nova 6 gas leak contained. Primary systems now online.
Ooh, now that the gas is gone, you can smell the real America. Ah, they have these in America too? Now what can I make of this? Why do I load myself down with such things? Hit me! Hit Dempsey! He loves it! I'd like to dissect an electric crawler, if there was anything left. I noticed that my doppelgangerous counterparts are conspicuously absent. Maybe this is a suicide mission, or they decided I'd do it the best.
Attention intruders. Now you've done it. You woke me up. Report immediately to operations and explain why I should turn every weapon in this base against you. One nation, indivisible.
Guten Tag, darling. Whom do I have the pleasure of addressing?
Call me Rushmore. I'm the intelligence tasked with overseeing Camp Edward and the Broken Arrow program. Who are you? How did you penetrate the perimeter? And where are Purnell and his staff? Accessing files. Electric entity. Facility shuttered. Oh no. I've been dormant over 50 years. Who are you? Soviet? Cuban? Chinese?
We don't have time for this. Just tell me where the elemental shard is hidden.
That item is locked inside the APD, and you lack network permissions, credentials, or even a decent story. You'll have to win my trust. Find the access codes and bring them back to me. Land of opportunity. Access to Project Toy Soldier granted. Sawyer authorization code required. 1 minute before access termination. Sawyer authorization code accepted. McCain authorization code required. 1 minute before access termination. McCain authorization code accepted. Purnell authorization code required. 1 minute before access termination. Purnell authorization code accepted. Project Toy Soldier has been activated. Locate Sergeant ADAM for a live demonstration.
Sergeant ADAM, you say? I do love a man in uniform.
C0645. D0515.
Do not worry, boys. I will share this with... who am I kidding?
Security clearance blue granted. Prisoner holding. Weapon storage unlocked. Security clearance red granted. Red House countermeasure enabled. Security clearance yellow granted. Yellow House countermeasure enabled. Security clearance black granted. APD countermeasure enabled. Security clearance green granted. Greenhouse countermeasure enabled.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty positive now.
Security clearance gray granted. Operations weapon storage unlocked.
Nope. Sorry. I still don't trust you. Access denied to the American Pyramid device. You'll have to prove your commitment to Broken Arrow's core values before I give you the keys to the kingdom. Give proof to the night that our flag is still there.
Is jingoism one of your core values? Because I liked it better when you people were isolations. Well, might as well start looking for...
Broken Arrow Core Value 1. Pursue all avenues of science and invention. There is a particular Nova 6 crawler somewhere on the grounds that I need you to find. It's having an unusual reaction to element 115, and I would very much like to analyze it.
Crawler experiments? Boring! This reminds me, I really do need to do laundry. So far, America looks just as undead as every other place I visit. I still cannot believe I'm taking orders from Nikolai Dumkov-Polinsky. It is like watching the oven waiting for the strudel to pop out. That other Richtofen may be younger and better looking, but he has no sense of humor.
You found the crawler. Good. Now escort it to the transfusion facility. Careful with him. The poor little guy is already at death's door. Better dead than red.
Come, Liebchen, tell me what's a bad man in the computer did to you.
Well done, intruder. You respected Core Battle 1. Now I can turn its brain into a milkshake and sequence its genes. Return to operations and learn Broken Arrow's second core value. I cannot tell a lie.
You know what? I find this Rushmore's enthusiasm very refreshing.
By now, you've noticed our work would cause widespread panic amongst the population if news ever got out. Which brings us to Broken Arrow core value 2. Preserve the integrity of our mission. As it happens, it seems another intruder has entered Camp Edward and stolen a canister of element 115. Locate the trespasser and contain this breach of operation security. Loose limbs sink ships.
A stolen canister of 115. What could possibly go wrong? Everything!
Sergeant ADAM is in the AO.
Is that a robot out there? An ADAM unit? Okay, checkmate. I'll give you the canister. Just don't let that thing murder me!
Return the element 115 canister to the transfusion facility, the arsenal of democracy.
You know, Rushmore, bossy is never a good look.
Well done. You are starting to win my trust, but we're not quite there yet. Return to operations for core value 3.
This Rushmore is playing me like a pawn, and I am at least a rook. Or a queen.
When our director, Cornelius Purnell, founded Broken Arrow, his mission was to push back the frontiers of science, to conquer new horizons. Which brings us to Broken Arrow core value 3. Prevail over the impossible to open new worlds. To expand my knowledge and open new worlds, I require the installation of additional components. There is an extra server somewhere in Camp Edward. Locate and install it. Manifest destiny.
This is starting to remind me of a classic American novel. Next, there will be a fence that needs whitewashing.
Loading Ray Gun Mark II program access code. Charge required.
Ow! What are you, the undead Max Schmeling? Did I mention I hate crawlers? Electric ones most of all.
Number acquired. Loading Ray Gun Mark II program access code. Charge required.
things!
Number acquired.
Max ammo.
Loading Ray Gun Mark II program access. Charge required.
What do you get when you combine the undead with poison gas? Well, a major pain in my ass for starters.
Loading Ray Gun Mark II program access code. Charge required. Number acquired. Deliver code sequence to Rushmore for access to Ray Gun Mark II.
Access to the Ray Gun Mark II frame granted. You better be qualified to use this thing. Be advised, there are 4 possible prototypes of the Ray Gun Mark II that you can construct. The plans are classified, but if you're ingenious enough to discover the steps yourself, I will consider your security clearance granted.
Well, another scar for the collection. What do you expect me to fill it with?
There are 3 scientists in Camp Edward right now who, well, let's just say they've seen better days. Find them and collect samples from all 3. Get it? Got it. Good.
Okay, Edward. Don't forget you have this. This... What was I talking about? like old times. Ooh, I think I saw your feeling spark. I'm so happy I cried!
Now take your samples to APD control, and you'll want to make sure they're cold.
It'll soon be nice and cold, just like me. I love it! At least you didn't have far to fall.
You are ready to craft the ray gun march.
Insta-kill.
Good old American know-how.
Why not, little chassis? Soon you will be finally some real lead.
The
in
ray
my
gun
pins.
Mark 2X. If you're a fan of full auto rapid fire, this is the gun for you. Oh, I see you found the server. Be advised, if that thing gets too warm, it won't be good for anything. Now hurry.
Schulten shots! Watching from on high! Hurling abuse down on everyone! You know there are a lot of you.
Well done. Okay, now that the server is installed, we need 3 authorization codes. Sorry, but Director Cornell set it out that way, so I'd be dependent on humans. It seems that for some reason he didn't fully trust me. Imagine that. I don't know where the authorization codes are hidden. I'm not even sure if you can find them. The base personnel knew, but good luck getting them to tell you.
People are either useful or they are not. I guess the same can be said of these shambling monstrosities. Someday I'll find one of these creatures who only wants to give me a little back rub.
Fetch me their souls.
Not a good time to have a pocket full of beef jerky. Lie down with dogs und... Yeah, und... I honestly don't know where I was going with that.
Max ammo.
There's the first one. 2 more to go.
Why don't you just obey? Oh, it burns like an overcooked bicep. That's all 3. Now bring the codes to operations. Spoilers! The codes say, give us the fucking elemental shard! Hey, what did I do to you? Oh yes, I remember.
Warning. Authorization window expires in 1 minute.
However much you bleed, it will never be enough.
Bonus points.
I can feel that server expanding my mind. New worlds beckon. You've honored core battle 3. On to the next.
Ah, great! More rules to learn. Who'd ignore?
Broken Arrow Core Battle 4. Protect the American dream. You will now prove your patriotism beyond any shadow of doubt. You'll require a dog, a blender, George Washington's dentures. plan. Restart the power before my batteries die. Please, hurry! I have too much to live for! Give me liberty, or... Oh, never mind. Just switch on the power.
Is that fear I hear in your voice? It sounds delicious. Crawlers, your reputation precedes you, as does your stench. Honestly, the indignities I suffer for you people. Do I win a prize?
I thought that was my Twilight's last gleaming, but thanks to you, it's just my dawn's early light. Okay, you proved your patriotism, so there's just one more core value to go.
Fine. I'm a big fan of core value 5. Ask anybody.
And now the fifth and final core value of Project Broken Arrow. Prepare for tomorrow and humanity's future. For as long as we are prepared, humanity will have a future. By now, you may have encountered our ADAM units, artificial humanoids all around the facility. One of them in the interrogation area has a human life force trapped inside. It happened during the incident that shut down this facility. Don't ask me to explain. That life force belongs to someone very important to humanity's future. But you must repair the unit to free him. The spirit is 76!
Ah, the old ghost in the machine, is it? Interesting. It's alive! Alive!
Justice for all. Anyone can grow up to be president. Government of the
Oh, my children! You just got ripped open!
no matter angels of our nature.
Don't stop now. You've got a useful arm there. Keep gathering parts.
I don't think this is how to build a robot, but what the heck. I'm having fun.
Rugged individualism.
Oh, blood! I can never have enough!
We must hang together, or we shall surely hang separately.
It's true, you know. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
United we stand. American exceptionalism.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. See if you can round up a suitable head.
Duck and cover.
You know, there was a time you and I were not so different. Off with your heads! And anything else you've got sticking out.
Nothing to fear but fear itself. Give me liberty or give me death.
Excellent. Now be careful with that head.
Whoa! Where am I? Why can't I see right? What's happened to me?
Deputy Director Peter McCain, this is Rushmore. Remember me? My new allies and I have brought you back.
Rushmore. The base computer. Yeah, I remember an experiment. Something went wrong. Oh, Purnell. Something happened to Purnell.
Yes, Director Purnell is missing, as are the rest of the Broken Arrow staff. Whatever happened shut me down. I can't remember the incident itself. Some sort of recording error.
Wait, I know who your friends are.
Have our paths crossed? Or did you meet some of my former associates at Group 935?
All I know is that these intruders want access to the American Pyramid device.
I'm here for the elemental shard. I've had enough of pyramid devices. Dankeschön.
I have been testing them on our core values, Deputy Director. I had to make sure they could be trusted.
I vouch for them. Let them have access.
I will, but first we need to free your life force from that ADAM unit. Intruders, honored guests, please locate a secret project of mine. The Elemental Orb.
I was trapped in a zombie body once. I imagine trapped in a robot isn't much better.
That's it. The Elemental Orb. Escort it back to the interrogation area.
Hello, Orb. My name's Edward, and I fight the undead. What exactly do you do?
The Elemental Orb was designed to contain and safely transport a human life force. It should provide Deputy Director McCain with a better vessel for his life force than that android he's been trapped inside. Freedom is not free.
consent to be manhandled! Ah! I do wish I had time to assess your wounds, but I have to cause more!
You have to stay with the orb the whole way, or it goes back to where you found it. Code accepted.
Is this what you want?
Okay, second time's the charm. Don't mess this up.
I wonder if crawling everywhere on all fours builds up that static charge. For that! Flicking your lightning bolts this way or that!
This is Peter McCain. It worked. I'm in the orb now. I don't know how to explain how it feels, but it sure beats that 80 AM unit by a country mile.
Really? And orb is better than having arms and legs? Who knew?
It's been a long, strange journey. Living, fighting, dying, finding out that death's not the end.
Oh, that was beautiful. You proved you understand the fifth core value. Report to operations. You know the drill. I just want you to know you've unlocked access to the APD. The elemental shard is yours for the taking. You've earned it.
Oh, und I didn't bring you anything.
To open the APD,
APD release sequence re-engaged. Warning. Life force transference process can be hazardous to your health.
Rushmore, did you forget to mention the Lightning Man hiding in your pyramid?
voice screen verified. Director Grinnell, is that you?
Cornelius Grinnell was a mortal name. It cannot encompass what I have become. If you must call me something before I destroy you all, call me Avogadro.
Warning. Threat level midnight. Entity has escaped containment. Failsafe protocol enacted. All personnel duck and cover. This is not a drill. Nuclear detonation in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even your most destructive weapon would barely register as a blip on my radar. Know this. You mortals will not claim the shard. It is I who will enter Agartha. I am the new dominant life form on this world.
Mental note! Even if a supercomputer says it's okay to open the pyramid device, do not open the pyramid device!
I wasn't lying. You can still get the shard, but you'll have to contain Avogadro first. And I'm afraid bullets will not do the trick. You will have to refill the life force canisters. Once they're charged, I can use the telepath system to send Avogadro where he can't hurt anyone.
Warning. Primary life force initiating life force procurement sequence.
I foresaw your actions, just as I foresee your defeat.
I do wish I was bulletproof.
I will make sure you pay for this.
Great! I'm bleeding and I left my styptic pencil at home.
Electrical surge in lounge reaching unsafe levels. Initiating life force procurement sequence.
All you will achieve is to hasten your own demise.
He comes!
He still another.
Warning. Electrical surge in diner reaching unsafe levels.
You shall not fight it. Together we can open new worlds.
Initiating life force procurement sequence.
Predictable and pathetic.
Not a good time to get in his way!
You will pay for your insolence.
That's 3 down. Only 1 more to go.
Warning. Electrical surge in storage reaching unsafe levels.
Stop this. You do not understand what we have been to do.
Initiating life force procurement sequence.
Your persistence does not make your actions any less futile. Your efforts are deeply misguided. By now you know the consequences of your actions. You know you are doomed to fail.
You did it!
Warning. Electrical surge in moving quarters reaching unsafe levels.
This cannot be. This shall not be. I will not be defeated.
Life force canisters filled. APD recharge successful.
Get him back inside the APD.
I need you to stop.
Security transport via pyramid device is now available.
You hear that? We have them now. Go to the central panel to initiate prisoner transport.
Entity successfully transported to Hanford site.
Rest easy, my friends. Avogadro is now safely contained in a Broken Arrow facility in Washington State. He's their problem now. We won, because that's what Americans do. We win!
Hooray for us!
You are now free to take the elemental shard. On behalf of the President of the United States, the Broken Arrow program, and a grateful nation, please accept this shard as a symbol of our appreciation for your honorable and faithful service.
Happy, Nikolai? Everything playing out as the Chronorium predicted.
We have what we came for. The elemental shard. Hooray for us!
It's too late.
Maxis?
He knows what you're doing.
Who knows? Who does he speak of?
Dr. Monty.
What's happening, Nikolai?
You are too late.
Ah, shit. That's all we fucking need.
Hello, Samantha.
Who is the boy?
That would be us.
We're going to fight the war, Eddie. The great war. Then, we're going back to the house to kill him and burn it all to the ground. Avogadro, the Ether, the Infinite.